So today I made the biggest decision of my life. Well, actually it was yesterday, but let me tell you a little bit about it. Check it out. So I did make the biggest decision of my life. But let me just explain to you guys what I've been up to and why I haven't done any vlogs lately and the reason why behind it, and that explains to you why I made the biggest decision of my life. So here we go. Yeah, cat house. Like honestly, they really couldn't just do this? Yeah. Now this is my DJI that I always wanted. It came with a backpack, a camera backpack. Nice. What I did was I was filming for one of the elementary schools in my local town that I used to live in. They're trying to get a grant because they want to knock down the building because it's been there since 1902 and they want to rebuild it and make it safer for the kids. So what they did was they hired me and I did some filming.
Welcome to the Oakdale School. We're excited to bring you this presentation of our building and show you a little bit about what we're hoping to improve upon.
I also did some real estate stuff the next day, and with real estate, as we all know, if you're a filmmaker and you do real estate, you can't wait a couple days.
Turn right on Walcott Avenue.
So I was filming some houses for some real estates, and if you guys have ever filmed houses before, you know the deal. You can't wait a couple days. You have to film it, go home, edit it, and give it to them on that day. They're not waiting around for it. So during all these things, you guys are probably saying to yourself, alright, well that's pretty big news. That's not the big news. This is what's going on. I also got another client. We're working very closely with them to make them a promotional film. It's a restaurant in Rhode Island, Woonsocket. So I've been spending a couple of days with them making them a promotional film. And then hopefully once a month, I'm going to make them a YouTube channel. And then we're gonna do like how-to videos. That's pretty exciting, right?
We are the Petropolis family, and we welcome you to our home.
So I made the biggest decision of my life, not buying the equipment, not working with these people, but leaving my full-time job. I don't know if you guys have known, but JLC Productions was not my full-time job. I worked at a hair salon for many years, about for 6 years, working the desk, doing a lot of million other things. and I think it was time for me to spread my wings and fly. So I quit my job, but as in like I quit my job, I gave them about 2 months notice. So my last day is June 1st. Put that on record. My last day is on June 1st. The reason why I did that is because I have a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. I have a lot of weddings. I'm getting more commercial work. Yesterday I just got 3 new commercial clients. See, I'm a go-getter, and by making this decision, it was the biggest decision of my life, because you know, working somewhere, you're expected to get money once every other week or once a week, depending what job you have. In this case, it was every other week, and you're granted the money. I mean, granted, you don't have, you know, you can do whatever you want at your job. You can sit there and pick your nose. You're still going to get money at the end of the week. In this case, I found it that I was getting busier and busier and busier, and I needed to focus more on JLC Productions than focusing more on working at a salon. That was not my future. I'm still going to work closely with them and, you know, creating video content for them or helping them out whatever they need, but I'm not physically going to be planted there. Also, this gives me the best opportunity to focus more on my vlogging, you know, and I can start building content for you guys, and I can start doing tutorials. And next tutorial is going to be I'm going to talk about frame rates, and when you use the gimbal, what does it look like between the 2 different, well, in this case, 3 different frame rates, 24, 30, and 60. And then what does it look like when it's slowed down? So you guys would have an idea of what to do when you're in a situation if you need to slow something down or if you don't want to slow something down. You know? Does that make any sense? So, just been busy, and it's time to make it grow even bigger. And again, I just want to give a shout out to Scott. Thank you, Scott, for having me do these vlogs. You know, he's been a mentor, nothing but a great, all about guy. Questions, he answers all my questions. So thank you so much, Scott. Check him out. Also did some real estate stuff too at the same time.
On Chestnut Street. Then turn right on Walcott Avenue.